Hey, we have a story today about the amazing life cycle of plants. It is written by Kay Barnum, and the illustrator is Maddie Frost. I hope you know what the illustrator does. All right, here we go. The amazing life cycle of plants. Here's our title page, written by Kay Barnum, illustrated by Maddie Frost. Look around you. How many plants and flowers and trees and grasses can you see? These natural beauties grow over and over again. But how do they do it? Get ready to dig deep and find out more about the amazing life cycle of a plant. Okay. A seed is a baby plant. It is wrapped in a shell to keep it safe until it is time to grow. There are lots of different types of seeds. There are avocado stones, apple seeds, and acorns. They are all seeds. For a seed to grow, everything must be just right. There must be enough water, heat, and light, as well as the right type of soil. Soil is another name for dirt. When the seed cracks open, roots grow down and a shoot grows up. This sunflower seed is turning into a seedling. So over here, it's just a little sunflower seed like you eat at baseball games. And then it's opened up here. The roots are down below and it's beginning to grow, and it's called a seedling. The shoot grows taller and thicker, and soon it becomes the plant's stem. We had that on our bean plants. The stem is strong enough to support the plant as it grows bigger and more leaves appear. It also carries water and food from the roots. So that's why when we water our plants in the dirt, it goes up the stem and into the leaves and helps the plant grow. These will help the plant grow. I just said that. The plant's leaves are very important. They take in a gas called carbon dioxide. When this gas mixes with water and sunlight, it makes a sugary food to feed the plant. Now the plant has energy to grow. The leaves give out another gas called oxygen. Humans need oxygen to survive. Once the plant is fully grown, flowers appear first. And first there is a bud. Slowly, this opens to show the petals. So here is a bud. Flowers are beginning to open, and there you have a little sunflower. Flowers are bright and bold. They have a strong smell, and this makes it easy for bees, butterflies, and other creatures to find them. Deep inside the flower, there is a sweet liquid called nectar. Bees use this to make honey. Insects drink it to give them energy. As they hunt for nectar, creatures carry pollen from flower to flower. Pollen also floats through the air in the wind. It is because of pollen that flowers make seeds. So there we have the bees, and they're drinking the nectar out of there to make honey. And there's that yellow dusty stuff on flowers sometimes. It looks like this. That's the pollen that goes through the air. It sometimes stuffs up our nose, but it helps the plants grow. It is important that seeds do not fall straight down. If they land in the plant's shade, the seeds will not grow. Instead, the plant scatters its seeds far and wide. When seeds travel in many different places, more of them might grow into new plants. See, these are all seeds flying through the air, and then they'll land and start growing. Seeds scatter in different ways. The wind might blow them away, and seeds might float in the tide in the ocean. Sometimes seed pods burst and fire their seeds outward. Wow, this is like one of those little blow flowers that we have out on the playground that everybody loves to go and blow them. All those little things that come off are seeds. So when you do that, you're planting more flower seeds. Animals can scatter seeds too. When they eat fruit, the seeds hidden inside travel through the animal and out their other end. You know what that means? It means if a bird eats apple seeds, it goes through their belly and they poop it out. And when they poop it out, those seeds grow. Sorry, that's not really gross. That's how it works. Did you know that some trees and plants need fire to survive? This giant redwood tree does not release seeds until there is a fire. The heat that makes the pine cones open. Ash from the fire makes the soil perfect for the new tree to grow. Isn't that interesting? So forest fires have a reason sometimes. Interesting. Plants such as ferns, mosses, and algae do not grow with seeds. They grow tiny round spores instead. If you can see like the little dots on here, sometimes you can look on the back side of a leaf and you'll see these little dots, and they're called spores. The wind blows spores away from the plant. Some land in damp places, and if other spores land nearby, the brand new plant may start to grow. That's pretty fancy. A plant's life cycle is the time it takes to grow from seed to flower, scatter seeds, and then die. The life cycle of some plants takes just weeks, and others might live for over a year. The life cycle of the Madagascar palm tree is as long as 100 years. Wow, that's a long time. The life cycles of plants are very important to farmers and gardeners. Farmers need to know when to plant their crops and when they will be ready to harvest. Gardeners need to know what plants grow so that their gardens are colorful all year round. Things to do. Grow your own sunflower. Well, we grew our own bean. You can collect different seeds and stick them to a wall chart and label them as to what the flower looked like. Let's see. So we have a lot of these things that we have done with our plant. Plant books to share. That's always good. I always like to have different plant books. And that's the amazing life cycle of a plant. I hope you enjoyed it.